Hi, today I'm going to show you how to make bear cookies, specifically polar bears and panda bears, using a variety of simple ingredients. Okay, so with the ingredients, you'll want to start out with Oreos. So they need to be specifically double stuffed or mega stuffed. You want all that extra cream in the center. Of course, you have your decorations. And that, of course, that can be whatever you would like. And you will need either M&Ms or Skittles. And you will need candy melt. So I have here white and black. You will need some candy melt to be unmelted, and you will need some melted candy melt. Then you'll need spoon, knife, fork, parchment paper. And you'll also need either like little squeeze bottles or parchment bags, specifically for some melted candy melt. And here I have some parchment paper on a little tray just to help move the cookies around easier. So now I'm going to show you about dunking the cookie. This is our first step. So after I have melted the candy melt according to the manufacturer's instructions, I'm going to put the ears inside the cookie. So what we're going to do here is just take some M&Ms and just delicately place it in between the cookie. And you want to make sure that you get a good placement of the ears, a little bit more along the sides versus high up, otherwise it will look more like kitten ears versus bear ears. And so now that I have those in there, I'm going to go ahead and dunk them in the candy melt. And if you find that your candy melt is too thick, you can thin it out by putting just a little bit of vegetable shortening in there, like Crisco, just a little bit at a time, and that will help thin it out. So now that I have the cookie, I'm just going to tap it, get rid of the excess so I can have a nice smooth finish. And once I'm pleased with what I have, just place it onto the parchment paper. Okay, so what we would need to do now is to place the nose. So in this case, I'm going to make a panda bear. So I'm going to take black, I'm going to place it just at the bottom right underneath the ears. Just press that gently in. And then we will leave the cookie to dry. And this is the purpose of putting it on a tray like this, because if we want to make it dry faster, we can very easily carry it into the refrigerator to cool. So I have some cookies here that we've already dried. Okay. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and decorate these cookies. So I'm going to take some white candy melt. I'm going to attach the noses first. So inside the squeeze bottle here. And since these are M&Ms or even Skittles, they're going to have like a little M or S on them, and I would prefer not that to not show. So I'm going to squeeze the candy melt right over the letter. Put a good amount on. And place it at the top of the snout. If you just need to hold it there for a little bit, you can, and it will hold. Okay, and now I'm going to go ahead and finish decorating this panda bear here. So I'm going to take some black candy melt. I'm just going to drizzle it over the ears. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and add the black that's around the eyes. I'm going to add a little touch of white for the eye. And now with a decoration, in this case I'm going to put a little bow on there. So I'm going to take white, since it's the same color as where I'm going to be gluing the bow. Just put a good amount on there, attach it and hold it until it sticks. And then, like for the polar bear hair, I'm just going to add some black for eyes. And for him, I think I will add a little mustache. So in this case, not black. And the reason why is because if it leaks out, you want it to blend in with your surrounding surface. Take some white here. And at this point, you just let them dry. And once you have them dried, it should be your end result. Okay, so we'll see you next time doing something else more exciting.